It's Mystia Monday on a Wednesday, not a Tuesday or Thursday. It's particularly on a Wednesday today because today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It was a lovely Wednesday. Not the best Wednesday, but it was a good Wednesday. Because it's a better Wednesday than it could have been. But that's Mystia Wednesday. You see, the conundrum is that it's normally supposed to be a Mystia Monday. But since I was incapable of performing said actions of a Mystia Izakaya Monday, we are here on this day, January, what month is it again? April 22nd, 2026, on a Wednesday, to go and do more Mystia's Izakaya. Returning back to the Mystia Izakaya vibe after trying to go get my internet connection fixed. Now, obviously, I don't think it's 100% fixed. The stream randomly died yesterday, and obviously, as you know, as I know, and as people who are still rolling into this very chat know, if the stream dies, it dies. Whether it be provoked by the internet connection, or by me accidentally unplugging my computer with my feet. That is a true rule. That if the internet connection leaves, so do I. But we're at the beginning. We're at the start. We ain't nowhere near leaving. I want to leave on my part for once. Hopefully I can actually end this stream today on my own terms. It just seems as if, like, yesterday on the Poking Toad stream, we were doing very good. Almost done with that one stage. And then all of a sudden, the internet's like, well, you finished that stage. Well, time to go say bye-bye. And it's time to say go bye-bye. I'm like, but I wanted to go and do the final stream. No final stream stage for you. You just go bye-bye. Straight up bye-bye. Nothing else, nothing less. Woe is me, but as for the rest of the world goes, when it comes to horrible internet connection, it moves on, because it is my first world problem that I must deal with. The first world demon that I must take upon myself, solving this stupid internet connection problem. But anyways, I hope that you guys are doing good today, because obviously it's Mystia Monday. Really not, but we're going to be hopping back into Mystia Monday again, trying to go and see what we can go and do. If I remember last time, what I promised is that we were going to go and partake in the rock concert, and then also do more of the Genso beat stuff. So we're going to be doing a lot of not internet. You see where my mind's hovering. We're going to be doing a lot more music stuff today, I guess. But also more of the Eternal mode. The Eternal mode I find is fun. Though obviously I kind of do it a little bit late in the day, so everyone's kind of like sleepy and tired. I also need to start starting my streams early. I've been getting back home from work at late as of recent. And getting started as late as recent. I don't know, I've been into like the tired, sleepy season. I'm still working on the animation and stuff when I get the energy to go and do so, or have the time to go and do so. But generally, things are moving along. As slow as a trundling locomotive going up a hill on a 9% grade while slipping. But, yeah, maybe get a banker to go and help us push up that hill. Thinking about it deeper, I don't think I'll probably be able to get the animation out this month. Hoping May. I'm really hoping May. I'm really hoping I could go and finish this damn animation in time. There's a whole bunch of shit I need to go and get done in that animation. Oh, God. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm not going to take any breaks from it. I'm just going to hop right into the next one. I've been getting my laurels together and trying to go and make sure I can make things faster. I think one thing that weighs me down is probably actually my style. I might need to go and change my style of how I animate. Might need to go back to full frame by frame. Who knows? Yeah, I'll figure it out when I get there. But for right now, let's go and do some Mystia Monday. Let's go and do some more Mystia Monday. Shall we? Shall we? I think shall. Let's see. And all this started after fighting the Loli Frog boss and win the Sane Kirby game. Yes, we still need to go back to the Sane Kirby game. Thankfully, we don't need to go and fight the Loli anymore. The Loli has been defeated. I repeat, the giant Loli has been defeated. But we got to do that perfect run. We got to go and get the perfect run on the time trials, I guess. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna stop the music. Joe Toon, question: When I finish your art of Tippy, how do I let you know I finished it without having to go tell you live? If you post on Twitter, post it there, or yeah. Posting it on Twitter is probably the best way of catching my attention, and then just adding me if you have a Twitter account. I'm sure you probably do. I don't think they reconfigured YouTube yet for any posting stuff, but I'm on Twitter, terminally online on Twitter, so I'm just like, if I see it there, I'll see it for sure. Let's see. Alright, getting my Mystias together. I had to go and run an update because there was an update to Mystia's Izakaya while we were gone. I guess I should go and describe this very quick. Very quick. Let me go to my folder. I want to show you guys something. Let me go into game. We're going to use this screen as our display monitor for right now because I want to show you something that can only be done by scrolling in some imagery. So, first things first, they updated Mystia's Izakaya, and the most important thing that they added in is the fairy costume. Yes, there is now a fairy update to Mystia's Izakaya. Here, I'll show you it. You know what? Actually, wait. Let me go and show you on my main screen. I'll show you my main screen right here. Main. So you can see right here, let me go in and big in this screen. As you can see right here, Mystia's Izakaya has a major update. The major update is apparently the Hatato no Kokoro update. Since I guess we're waiting for translation. I'm not sure the translation is here yet, but let me go and scroll this into center. You can see right here, the Yokai Trail Izakaya, or at least you get like a Izakaya redesign with this costume. So that means that we can go full fairy mode in Mystia's Izakaya. See, it says new content, blooming soul collaboration, new rare guests, Atata no Kokoro, and items related to the 4 emotions. Touhou Fairy Knockout collaboration. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Touhou Fairy Knockout is, but I should probably look that up. Probably some kind of game. It's either a game or something else crazy. Very fun. New outfit, the fairy dress and fairy themed shop decor. Does this make it the fairy update? The vote fairy update for Mystia's Izakaya? I think so. Yes. I can agree to this. I like what is going on here. Let me go and hop in the game. Actually, wait, let me control Z on this. Can I control Z here? No, I can't. I can't resize that. I'll resize that later if necessary. But anyways, last things last, before we hop into the game, let me go and show you one last thing of which I have saved. Something from Touhou Last Word. Another potential fairy promotion. What is this? What could this be? Look at this. It is Fairy Yukari. I was doom scrolling on Twitter yesterday and I scrolled past this. I was like, oh, hey, look. They made a small Yukari. And then I was just like, wait a minute. Wait. There was something weird about that. Why did that Yukari have an X behind her? I was just like, what? There's something wrong about this. And I realized it is a Fairy Yukari. Look at this Yukari. It is a Fairy Yukari. Is that insane? I find that insane. My jaw went from my front place where my jaw should be to the floor. And I was astounded by the amount of fairy promotion that we've been getting. Could this be playing into the Vote Fairy campaign? Who knows? But apparently this is called the Yukari Fairy of the Gap Fairy. Who knows what that means? But all I know is that they turned Yukari into a fairy. Is it cursed or is it blessed? My opinion is that it is blurst. And that is what I'm going to stick with. Let's see, 7 minutes behind the stream, watching at 2 times speed. All right, hopefully you catch up. Also, Joe, will there be any upcoming art education streams? Not as of current. I don't have anything planned right now because I don't have any time to really plan any art education streams. I've been really just hankering on trying to go and get my, trying to go and get the animation done. Maybe I could do like a quick 12 principles of animation stream in the future. Maybe that could be a good one. Since I put out animation, maybe that'd be a good idea to go and get you guys into animating yourself so you too can be tortured. So you too can be tortured by the process of animation and be satisfied with the payoff after spending like several weeks on a single scene, only to go and make like 5 seconds of animation. Oh boy. Drinking this weird watered-down coffee again. Mystia Wednesday? Yes, it is Mystia Wednesday, Dep. Joking question. Alright, I read that one. Alright, we're back to Mystia's Izakaya. It looks like it updated, so let's go and hit the continue button. We're back at it once more, heading back to Gensokyo as Mystia Lorelei, the funny bird, in question. They changed this text. This text is different. This text used to be in Comic Sans, and now it's in Times New Roman and Sans Serif. Okay, yeah, it looks like Sans Serif. Anyways, Chief Maid's consignment. Okay, so we got a Chief Maid's consignment. All right, we gotta go and talk to Sagugu. We haven't had any changes in tastes or preferences as of recent. Oh, this. They changed the text of everything. The text that you see on the left over here used to be the text over here, but now all the text is different. Huh. They changed the game. They changed the font in the news. They changed the font in the game. The font's over here. Oh, the font over here is different too. Okay, so they just overall just changed a bunch of the font. I don't know why they changed the font. Maybe they just got sick of seeing the Comic Sans. Alright. Alright, so mission begins. Chief Main Soppin list. It's like a whole new game. Premium tuna. That thing. There we go. Fragrance of wine. Gotta get that wine, even though it's not wine. That's a Tatsuki. That's whiskey. A Tatsuki. That's a whiskey. It's not wine. Mystia, she's tripping. She's tripping. Let's see. Let's go. We got something new on the PC over here. Welcome to the Touhou Mystia Izakaya Collaboration Terminal. Here you can manage collaborations with other games. Touhou Blooming Soul and Fairy Knockout. You know, what the hell is Touhou Fairy Knockout? I'm going to look this up very quick. I need to look this up. I'm searching on Google. I'm searching. Touhou Fairy Knockout. What is this? Oh, it's made by the same devs. It's made by the same devs that made Mystia's Izakaya. What is this? One fairy to rule them all? Let's see, what is this? So I see a Cerno. She's kicking the shit out of Mystia. Cute multiplayer cooperative head stomping game that anyone can play. Play as your favorite fairy character. Oh, so this is like knock out your opponent into the water? So this is like Super Smash Brothers, but with fairies. And there's generic fairies in the... Okay, we need to take a look at this game in the future. It's early access, though. And it's only $3.99. There's already DLCs with it? Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Well, I guess I'll take a look into the... I guess we should take a look into this game in the future. So, wait, didn't you know about Fairy... No, I didn't know about Fairy Knockout. I didn't know this game was real. I didn't know this was a thing until now. But now that I know this is a thing, now I need to take a look at it. This is all part of the Vote Fairy stuff. We gotta play it for Vote Fairy. We gotta do it to Vote Fairy. It only makes sense. Wishlist it? Of course I will. Of course I will. I'll wishlist it after we're done with the stream. But I was like, Fairy Knockout. What does that even mean? What is this fairy game? I don't know. But we'll go and hit this collaboration event with Touhou Fairy Knockout. TFK is a casual and relaxing party game that you could play by yourself or with friends, where you take the role of the adorable, colorful, troublemaking fairies. Collab Terminal. Stomp your opponent's heads or dash into them, knocking them to the ground, then KO them by kicking them into the river. The rules are that simple. As usual, we prepared a collaboration gift as well. By turning this collaboration event, you'll find a new fairy theme outfit in your wardrobe. In addition to that, we've also prepared a little Easter egg. As for what this Easter egg is, we'll leave it to you to discover. Stumbling upon a secret while exploring is more fun, is it not? So, would you like to activate a collaboration event? Of course, it's fairy. Success! If you do not want this Easter egg anymore, you can also turn it off at this terminal. Enjoy the game, nerd! Fairy dress. A certain guest seems to have taken a new appearance. I'm going to presume it's Cerno, because Cerno seems to be like what do you say? Cerno seems to be the main character of that game, so I'm going to presume it's Cerno. But obviously, we got a fairy costume. We got to put on the fairy costume. Oh, it hasn't been translated yet. This is in Chinese. I'm guessing all the text isn't ready yet, but hey, you know what? Fuck it, we'll put it on. Set Izakaya skin. We're at work, of course. Of course. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Lunar Capital Special Training. Oh, they changed the text in here as well. I'm not sure about the changing of the text in the game, but if they wanted to do it, they wanted to do it. Oh my god, she got them dogs out. The proprietress, Mystia Lorelei, the night sparrow, the inedible bird. But look at the fairy. We got fairy. Imagine if the secret guest is Tippers. I don't think the secret guest is Tippers. I'm gonna flat out say I don't think the secret guest is Tippers. But hey, you know, if I meet the devs again, I could try and convince them. But I don't think so. I really don't think that's the case. Let me see. What kind of medals do we need today? Unlock all events in survival mode. Complete 20 waves in survival mode. 100% completion. Alright, it seems as if a lot of my remaining medals are going to be in survival mode. So I guess we're going to have to be doing some survival mode streams later on. But satisfy in survival mode. Resolve an incident scramble. Inky Blossom by satisfying Yuko's illusion. Oh, we gotta do some survival mode stuff. I know that, but we'll go and start out by doing Genso Beat. We gotta do the Genso Beat. I'm not gonna do the Hatata no Korokoro one yet because I believe that involves some text. I believe that means talking to some characters, and it's still in Chinese. So obviously, me not being a guy that can read Chinese, the easiest option would be to let it slide in the meantime until it gets translated. But as for the secret guest being Tipsy, I wish it was a secret. I wish Tippers was a secret guest. That would have been great. That would have been wonderful. But unfortunately, that's not just how reality is. It's just not how it is. Alright, so we gotta go to what we haven't completed yet. Choju Gigaku, Yokai Mountain, Former Hell. Did we got the silver here? Yes, we got the silver and the gold here. What about here? Force and Magic. All I need is just the score for all of them. I just need to play through them all and get the medal. There's this one, which I did the easy mode one. I don't think I got the medal on this. Let me check. Leaderboard. No, I got the medal on it. I just didn't get did. Maybe because I got a low rank. Maybe I didn't get a high enough rank on that. I think I need to return to that one. Because it should have a silver medal next to that. Because I think it's mandatory that I go and complete all of these. Alright, so we got Choju Jigaku. It's the hard mode. Hardo Modo. Alright. So, I don't think... No, we do not have the medal on this yet. So we gotta get the medal on this. Candy Vapors, Melody Drift, Roaring, Laughter, Drunken Joy. And then Song of Dream Frost. What is the highest rank here? We got a rank 7. Rank 7. Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll start, I guess we'll do hard, I guess we could probably try and complete this. We'll start out with this one, I guess. Hard, rank 5. Well, let's see on how, if we can hold on. Let's do some Genso Beat, shall we? J and N are my soul animals. Alright, here we go. Spirit animals, yes. I'm not going to be talking a lot during this, by the way, because I need to lock in on this. This is the harder stuff. Hopefully the game doesn't throw this to me at the very end. That'd be horrible. And then I have to go and then I have to really lock in. Ah. I guess sparrow costumes are popular these days. Ooh. It's like an endurance test. Endurance test for me, oh boy. I must torment myself on this. I'll get it. The music is too happy for the amount of locking in you gotta do. Oh god. Oh, I definitely did not get the highest rank on that. Search for the secret kimono girl in the mini gang, guys. I thought it was a mushroom. Oh, Kinoko. Okay, it is Kinoko. I thought you said kimono. Well, I got a rank A at least. I don't think I topped the charts, did I? Okay. Well, I guess I'm topping the leaderboard. Screw you, game. Hello, Mystia looks extra fairy-esque. Yes, because it's a fairy update. They added fairy into the game. Now we can vote fairy in Mystia's Izakaya. Alright. Next stage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. This one shouldn't be as hard, I think. Oh, no, it is. Mm. Ah. Wow, talk about tropic, just tripping at the starting line. Okay. Oh God. Too early. See, I think I miss a lot, but then I look at my missing score. It's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just, it's getting professionally worse. Ooh. Ah. Oh my God. Oh, it's got that. Oh, what? What? That was so far away. How did I miss? Oh God, no! Oh my God! Oh, oh, this is definitely a fail. Why are the lyrics ones so hard? It's because they're so long. Oh my God, I'm just losing them all. I'm losing them all. I'm losing them all. I'm losing them all. Ah! Oh, oh, that was bad. That's a rank B. That's a rank B. There ain't no way. And rank A? How? I missed 66. There's one number away from the stupid number. And I got rank 1? Excuse me? Alright, sure, whatever game. Whatever game. I guess we're getting in the middle anyways. That was bad. But it could be worse. Okay, this is a hard level 2. It's level 2. If I remember, this song is slow. Flavor of the Unknown. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's super slow. so good for a low ball. I love the low balls. Oh, man. What a good turn from the harder, what we were just experiencing previously. Oh. There we go. We did it. We did it. This song is going to make me cry. No, it's going to make me happy because it was easy. Hell yeah, we got Rinkus, boy. Screw you, Sonny. You're mid. You're gassed up mid. Ah! It's like, this song's going to make me cry. Me, I'm just like, I don't know. I feel pretty good after this. Oh, okay. Now we're back to suffering. All right, we haven't done these songs, so I guess we'll do the easy moto. Easy moto for all these. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I see Mystia inside a fairy outfit, yes. Oh, Yugi theme. Ah. I wonder if that Kinoko girl that Depp keeps on mentioning has ever appeared here before. Ah! Ah! No way to get it, Rinkus. Oh, no. I saw a girl in a sparrow outfit. The sparrow outfits, they spread. They spread. The instruments are so good. It's because they're traditional Japanese instruments. I like traditional Japanese instruments. They sound very twangy and funny. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not hell yeah. That's a hell nah. Oh, I'll beat by the emotionalist woman. Ah! Hatate no Kokoraj, beat me. Alright, let's see this one. Candy Vapor's Metally Drift. Oh. Is this drift though, or is it going to be just like drifts? Who knows what this means? Who knows what it means? What's coming at us? What we got? What we got? Attack any curves? Oh, we got some Touhou 13 music. Kuriosh. You like Touhou 13 music? Or is this Touhou 13? What? Oh yeah, that's Miko's theme. Tatsuya Sato Mimi no Miko. Yakri. Oh, she cut in. Hard mode's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Of course, the entire Myoiran shrine has appeared. Wait, Myoiran? No. Yeah. No? Myoiran? Myoiran? No, I'm thinking Moira. Myoiran. Byakuri. That woman. The Holy Hijiri. She's here. I get sidetracked very easily. It's probably the ADHD at work. I'll blame it on that. Also, secret arsonist. There we go. Rev up those fryers, because I'm ready for a rank at. Hell yeah, I beat Minamatsu Murasa, hell yeah. And also Komeshi, she's kind of just everywhere. Roaring Daughter, Drunken Joy. I'm gonna presume this is Squeakers. This has gotta be Squeakers. Also, there's a hard level 7 with that. That is a level 7. Oh boy. I don't think we're going to be ready for that one. Also, Squeakas. Look at all the Squeakas. Oh, this is slow. We're just going to ramp up. Oh, it's going to ramp up. Wandering? Oh, it's one theme. Oh, it wasn't the whole song. I'm guessing the hard mode is probably the whole song? I'm gonna presume that the hard mode is probably the whole song. But that was interesting. I'm surprised it just ended. I thought I failed for a second. I was like, oh wait, did I do that bad? You can't mess up at all. You gotta do perfect. Well, there we go. We did it. Alright, that was an easy one. That was an easy one. Well, it didn't throw a whole song at me, but I'm surprised it didn't throw the whole song at me. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Okay, this one's legitimately just a level 1 and a level 3. This should be easy. Fish? Wait, what do you mean fish? Oh, wait, did Waka show up? Oh, we got some cafe beats. Anyone got any coffee on hand? I know I got some coffee, but it's not quality. Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland theme. Ah. Coffee, yes. We need the coffee, but I need better quality coffee. This coffee tastes like water. Water with coffee accent. Now I understand that coffee is legitimately just like boiled coffee beans and water, but it's accented or some sort of stuff like that. You know, devaluing coffee in a way. But without devaluing it any further, this is worse. It's just mid. It's just mid. But this song was not mid. This was good. The food poisoning doesn't let me focus. Aw, oh, man. You got food poisoning again? Didn't you get food poisoning like 3 weeks ago? Whatever you're doing, you should stop consuming said item that gives you the food poisoning. Or maybe watch out to where you consume it. Isn't coffee just soup? Yeah, you know what? You're right. Isn't coffee just soup? Just like how like a Campbell's soup is like a cereal? Yeah. There we go. Beginning and end badge. Silver. But this time it's much worse. What'd you do? Like 10 times worse? Oh my god. You're gonna destroy yourself, dude. Alright, we got our Yokai Mountain stages. What is this? Oh, we did all... Okay. I just need to do hard mode here. And then we just do the 2 easy modes. Alright. Cool. Goody. Goody. Isn't stew just savory cereal? Yep. You consumed a spoiled... I'm going to presume it as a spoiled yogurt. You know, for a very slow song, this thing, there's a lot of beats going on here. No! I missed 20 so far. That's not good. Now I missed 23. Oh, see, now I missed a lot more. No! What are you eating, bro? It wasn't spoiled? Well, how do you get food poisoning from it if it's not spoiled? That's the thing. Unless there was like some kind of parasite in it. Yogurt? Yeah. I don't like eating yogurt. I never liked yogurt. Even though it's supposed to like clean you out. I mean, that's what the purpose of yogurt is. I mean, it is bacteria. It's already bacteria, some kind of bacteria that you're eating in order to go and like add to your internal collagens, in order to go and clean yourself out and get the bad stuff out of you. But I do know that yogurt can go bad, so. Okay, we got this, we got the gold badge. Good, that's what I want to see. We have yet to get a rank B, now I think about it. Have I got a rank B? I think I got rank B once, and that's it. I think that was it. Oh, hey, look, it's the opening screen of the game. And an angry Yu-Yu. Wonderful. Okay, this one isn't as bad. It's not as bad as what was previous. And again, it's just an easy moto as I go and keep on talking. Maybe I should talk less when I'm doing this. Or then again, I feel like if I don't talk, then it starts getting awkward because you just hear my computer clacking, and I'm just like, what am I doing? I'm not doing my chatty chats. I got to do a little bit of chatty chat while doing this stuff. So the easier stages, I at least know I could do the chatty chats on. But as it goes for like the hard most, no, that's lock-in moment. That's where you get like sweaty gamer moment, and I just start going like, ting tang, blah blah blah, bing bang, kind of a deal, and I just like start messing up all the time if I talk too much. I start messing up so much. See, I already missed 6. Eventually, I'm going to miss probably 1 more, and that will be the stupid number combination. But I'm going to use this. Okay, never mind. It's too late. It's already 7. We were at 6. Now we're at 7. Damn it! I failed you all. I failed you all, chat. My wondrous audience. My wondrous audience. I say farewell today. But I failed. No, we're holding on. We're holding on. Also, my internet connection is also holding on, which is good. Knock on the wood. Knock on so much wood. I didn't. You mean to beat Sana A? You beat Sana A. Easy mode. Let's go. Thankfully, I already did the hard mode stuff. That I left that in the past. All right. Let's see. Oh, Mumji. I don't know why she was looking all sus. She's wearing a face mask and, what do you say, sunglasses. But she had the glow sticks on, so at least she's here for support. Dog support. Nothing better than getting support from a Bork. I am missing that so hard. So hard. But I'm still getting it. We got another support dog. Give me your energy, doggo. There we go. There we go. Yeah, hold that together. Very good. Very good. Alright, let's see. Rank S. Yeah. Yeah. You get the medal? Yippers. Yippers. We got our medals. Medals obtained. Let's see what else we gotta do. We gotta do Former Hell next time. What is this? Nyorin Temple. Okay, so we're running into the DLC areas now. Still got a ways to go. Oni Tag, Makai. SiegeNet? I haven't ran into that. Lunar Capital? I'm guessing SiegeNet is probably Mizuchi's boss theme. Which is going to be interesting because Mizuchi does not have a theme. So that means someone had to go and construct that theme for Mizuchi. Alright, we'll go back for right now. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing, of course. Of course. Of course. Alright, let us see what we gotta do now. I believe we had some missions to go and partake in. Check the album. Who's our friends? Where are our friendos? Who are our friendos? Watatsuki no Yorihime and Reizunu Dongan Inaba, not to be confused. Reizunu Dongan Inaba. As well as also Toyohime. So I could probably do the scum saving measures on her. But we'll go and try and get her to be activated first. We'll go and get her motivated. That we could go and get 3 missions at once. 3 missions at once in one night. Alright, let's see. Hit the chat button. Oh, I haven't read this one. Could you bring a rabbit from Earth next time you come here? Don't you have enough rabbits here? Rabbits from the moon and rabbits from Earth are still different at the end of the day. How so? The taste is different. Oh! I was just kidding. Rabbits are so cute, I'd never be able to eat them. Was she really kidding, though? Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I guess you do consume the rabbits. You can consume the rabbits in Touhou. They're consumable. Confirm. Alright, yes, I know we woke up early to go to bed early to skip a day. You know, Misty's not in the best mood. She wasn't feeling it that day. Alright. Also, I need to, one thing I need to do, there's another achievement I need to get. Discrimination unacceptable. Mild foods returned to public. Cool. Cool. That's something I want to hear. That was totally not messing me up during the previous thingamabob. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to complete these missions over here on the moon. And then what I'm going to do after I complete the missions on the moon, we're going to go and revisit the cooking competition for the Hakuri Grand Festival. We gotta do that. Rabbit stew, yes. Care for some rabbit? Rabbit from Earth. Alright. Okay, where are you at now? Where are you at now? Album? Ah, she's so close. Alright, we gotta do it again. We gotta skip another day. But actually, wait. Well, at least I should spend a day collecting some stuff now I think about it. Well, multi-purchase. Buy everything? No. Just these. Buy these things. Hey, we need some general supplies. And Narzen. You need to buy from Narzen. Oni Merchant? Sure. Hellraven? Sure. Anything else? Shanghai Doll? Yes. There we go. Collect froggy coins? You know what? You're right. We could collect some froggy coins. be better than just wasting the day, I guess. Okay. Without angering Conical. We'll do that. Alright, now we can skip the day. I wish there was a better way to get froggy coins instead of just getting like 4 a day from there. Then also, for some reason, it takes like 30 minutes to go and obtain a froggy coin. We need to go to the Fuwa magic shop in order to go and get all what we need. But first, let me go and do a multi-purchase. I know that we're still in the hole. We need to go recover our money in order to go and get back to $1 million dues. That's a for sure thing. Oh, Raven. Oni Merchant. Anyone else? Anonymous Fairy Maid? No. Ringo Saron. Sayron. Grocer. Farmer. Ringo. Kappa Street Merchant. Anonymous Fairy Maid. Fairy Maid selling leftovers. There we go. There we go. Alright. Actually, let me head down to the lake. I want to see if Cerno has a different appearance. Is it Cerno? Yep, look at her. Look at the goober. Oh my god, she's different. Look at the goober. Her character model changed. She got gooberized. Let's see. Anything new? Cerno, what are you playing today?
I'm not playing around. I'm training my secret ice technique. Look, I can freeze all falling flower plant with all the falling flower petals. This is evidence that I'm really powerful. Whoa. These frozen petals are really sharp. They can be used as weapons. I'm truly invincible. This is really disturbing. But I have to admit, it is beautiful.
There you go. Look at her funky. You know what? Fuck it, we'll invite her. Cerno, what are you playing today?
What? I'm not in the mood today. It's so hot, I don't even want to move.
Indeed, it is very hot this morning. And how about coming to my Izakaya at night when it's cool?
I'll cook something delicious. Great, but it's still hot right now. Night, come quicker.
Just hold on a little bit longer. I mean, it is August in this game right now. I don't think seasons really do anything. I mean, like, obviously it says 8/19, but I think we've been inside Mystia's the Izakaya world for like over, or Gensoki. We've been like Gensoki for like over a year now. Small fairy creature. Cerno got turned into a ball. She got she'd be. You know what? She's balling. That's what she is. She's balling. Rabbits today. Nap. Oh, I read this one. Alright, we gotta get to the next dialogue. Alright, here we go. What are you looking at, Miss Toyohime? I'm gazing at the lunar capital. Look. You can keep your windows open in the lunar capital and not a single bug will enter. Because crude life forms such as insects don't exist in the lunar capital. Even the temperature here is always just right. Researchers can focus their own research to hypothesize on ideas that may exist. We don't need to worry about food or clothing, nor do we need to live in fear of death. We can research forever and ever. What a comfortable place the lunar capital is. I can see why someone living here would think life on Earth is hell. What if we bring Wriggle Nightbug to the moon? Actually, that's a good question. How do these plants here live if they don't have any, like, insects in order to go and regulate their pollination cycles? Because that's how you get this flowering tree right here, and that's how you get the peaches. Because if there's no bugs to go and, like, spread pollen, then they can't pollinate. If they can't pollinate, then they can't produce fruit. You know what? Maybe they figured out the science to replace bees. Who knows? Maybe they figured out the science to replace like things like flies, bees, and other types of flying insects. Because they said there's no bugs here, so who knows? Then again, I guess since they're all gods, they don't really need to They don't really need much for sustenance, I guess. Not much for sustenance, not much for air, not much for really anything. Huh. No wonder why Tenchi got bored. Anyways, let's see. Well, you'll always like Gensokyo more, isn't that right?
Yep. To me, there's no place better than Gensokyo.
Same here. No place like the lunar capital.
Miss Toyo, is it just me, or do you look a bit sad?
Hummingbirds also pollinate. True, they do. They do. Hummingbirds also pollinate, but not like all plants. They're selective on their plants that they choose. Bugs are more efficient. Oh, the little sparrows learn to read others.
I may be an idiot. No, it's because I am an idiot. So, Miss Toyohime, if there's anything keeping you down, you may always talk to me.
That's right. You're an idiot through and through. Thanks to you. Well, thank you, I mean. Gazing at the lunar capital got me thinking about places even further out.
What does that mean? Do you want to go on a journey?
Yeah, I love to go on a journey.
If you go on a journey to Earth, make sure you stop by my concert. Look, I even have a VIP concert ticket prepared for you. Me and Kyuko drew this together. Isn't it cute?
Thanks, but sadly I don't have the freedom to go on a journey.
Why not? Can't you go anywhere you want at any time?
Yeah, with my ability Master bestowed upon me, there shouldn't be anything changing me down, but...
Is there something stopping you from going on a journey, Miss Toyo?
You know, we sisters were never meant to be the leader of the lunar emissaries. That title belongs to Master.
So, Miss Erin passed this position down to you? Are you saying you can't leave because of work?
The reason isn't that shrimple. Master was a sage of the moon who first built the lunar capital along with Lord Tsukiyomi. The Lunarians put all their trust in her eyes, yet she betrayed the lunar capital and fled the Earth. Naturally, we believed in her. Master had a reason for everything she did, and not everything she did could be understood. The only thing we could do was keep our trust in her, but the chain of command cannot be broken. That's why Yorihime and I, Master's disciples, were rushed into the spa as the lunar emissaries' leaders.
In terms of strength, I think you and Miss Yorihime are very suited for the position. Don't tell me you actually don't want to.
Do you know, after we took the position, the first order we received was to find and bring back our master. She was the one who raised us, the light we looked up to, and the way, and they want us to capture her.
That's too cruel.
That's why even after almost 1,000 years, to this very day, this order is still unfulfilled.
But in that case, you and Miss Yorihime...
The story we tell them is that Master still hasn't atoned for her sins. To the lunar capital, Earth is hell, where sinners are imprisoned until they atone for their sins. In other words, Master doesn't have the right to return to lunar capital.
As expected of you. That's a perfect explanation.
That's only enough to fool rabbits. All it is just to make sure we still inspire awe as leaders of the lunar emissaries. After all, to the lunar capital, there is no candidate better suited to task than the two of us. Perhaps such a connection to a sinner on Earth is exactly why we sisters aren't very trusted in the lunar capital.
I never thought that this would be the position you were in.
So, as someone with the power to connect the mountains and seas, I should just stay idly put here. After all, I can appear anywhere with an army whenever I want. And the serious and smart Yorihime will take charge of most of the tasks related to the army. All this is to keep the top brass from worrying.
Sorry, I thought you were slacking off.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. I do love being carefree, after all. In any case, due to my position and ability, even amongst Lunarians, my distance to Earth is the shortest. So, if we acted out of line, it'd probably cause a scare, right?
I never imagined someone as powerful as you, someone with the ability to go wherever they wish, wouldn't be able to do whatever they wanted.
How many in this world can truly do whatever they want?
I think most people in Gensokyo are just doing whatever they want.
Oh, is that so? Explain why Master chose to live on Earth.
Will there come a day where you go and live out your life too, Miss Toyo?
That's what I'm working towards, for a more carefree life. Just ignore the data harvesting center that we managed to go and plant in Gensokyo decades ago, and you're fine. Just don't think about that we've been harvesting Gensokyo's data the entire time to go and process and see what it's like on Earth.
Jeez.
You ought to enjoy some time off too. Working all day in your shop will just make you accumulate fatigue and stress, alright? I actually have a little fun gadget with me. Maybe it'll lighten your load if you use it well.
Huh?
As for how to use it, read the manual. I've done enough work for today. It's peaching time. If you have any questions, ask me. Because, I'm not sure on how well you are using AI technologies.
Hey, wait!
What's wrong?
You haven't accepted my concert ticket.
Oh, I thought I made it clear.
I'm sure one day your dream will come true, Miss Toyo. No matter how much time it takes, you're welcome to listen to my concert at any time.
Now, that's something to look forward to. Alright, I'll accept it. If that day ever comes, I'll definitely be there at your concert to cheer you on.
Okay, I'll see you at my concert whenever that may be.
Rare's only charm. Okay. And oh wait, we maxed her out. Okay, well never mind. I thought okay. Well, she gave me a charm that was probably a result of her AI researches. Thanks, Nareko. Thanks, Yuimon. Thanks, Ariwa Iwanaga. Anyway, let's go and see what that is. Nareko, Michigander. No, these are costumes. We need here. What does this do? Rares only. A wondrous gadget which blocks normal guests from entering, including spell and card effects. Normal guests? Okay, so does this mean that legitimately only rare guests will appear if I activate it? I guess I don't really want to activate this, maybe. All I know is that this is a shogi piece. It's a top shogi piece. Huh. Anyone? You a Lunarian? Yes, it is. We're dealing with Moonies. Let's see. What? Does this mean Mystia caused Touhou 20? Maybe. Okay. Well, maybe I don't want to use this because I'm all about that Mystia Izakaya maxing. We need the most customers possible. I don't think that'd be a good idea to go and rely on that. Maybe if we're only completing missions, but we're kind of late in the game to go and do that. Unless there's like any extra benefits I could get from it. Alright. We'll go and talk to Udongan first.
Why you keep coming to the moon? The Earth spirits is just... The Earth is such a better place. The moon is pretty nice too. Is that what they call... what do you say? Fortress Besieged? Fortress Besieged? Oh, because we're surrounded by the Sea of Tranquility. Nah, not that. Those who are outside want to get in, and those who are inside want to get out. Have you heard of this quote before? No? There's a moon rabbit who really loves to read. She somehow got her hands on a few books written by people from Earth, and now she never stops talking about them. I've listened to whatever she had to say multiple times, but I can't remember a thing about them. The only thing I remember is that quote that's written on the back cover. How interesting. To think a rabbit from the moon would go out of her way to read books from Earth. On Earth, no rabbit would ever read a book. Well, that's true for most rabbits on the moon, too. Speaking of, I recall Gensokyo not having any seas. Is it right? That's right. I can hardly believe the first time I'm seeing one would be on the moon. You mean to say tranquility? Well, it's true that the vast sea of tranquility is outside the lunar capital. It's a dead sea. You won't find a single microorganism there, let alone a fish. So there's nothing in it? Then it's even worse than the Sanazu River. At least that has monsters in it. I think I'm better off with an empty sea, thank you very much. But that would be so boring. Seriously, in the end, it's a place without any seas that gets to eat all the manner of aquatic dishes. I'm so jealous. Although since Gensokyo doesn't have any seas, anything aquatic can only come from the rivers and the like, right? Those are the only ones you could get natively in Gensokyo, but thanks to the barrier between fantasy and reality, seafood from the outside world sometimes ends up in Gensokyo too, especially those that have already gone extinct. Barrier between fantasy and reality. According to those stories, a yokai stage erected the barrier. Gensokyo is a land of fantasy, and the outside world is a land of reality. As for the specifics, I'm not too sure myself. All in all, the less common something is in the outside world, the more it is in Gensokyo. Oh, that's great. If only a lunar capital had such an interesting barrier too. But you guys have the Lunarian Rainbow Pond. I heard that pond houses many aquatic creatures from various different worlds. But the lunar capital hates impurity, so fishing is just for recreation. No one will actually cook those fish. If you just want to eat fish, I could cook some and bring it here for you. Really? Nah. Oh. I was just messing with you. Wait here. I'll have a big meal ready. Seafood banquet. Alright. Let's go and do this. What we gotta give her? We gotta give her a banquet. We gotta feed the bunny. We gotta feed the bunny. Tasks. 1 aquatic small portion, aquatic sea delicacy, and aquatic home cooking. Alright, that should be easy. Aquatic small portion. Shirayuki. Wait, that ain't it. Aquatic home cooking. Okay. Aquatic home cooking. And then aquatic sea delicacy. I'll give you that. The K-Babe. Related tasks. Seafood banquet. Give me that. Oh, wait. Hold back on that. Give me this one specifically. Sea delicacy, give you that one. And then give you that one. I'm back. This is a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to start. Feel free. Oh my goodness. Hey, slow down. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to swim off from your hands. It's already dead. Oh, thanks for the meal. It's been so long since I've had such a big meal. Wow, you finished all of it. Rabbits can stomach way more food than I thought. Well, frankly, my stomach does feel like it's about to burst. You shouldn't eat too much, no matter how much you like it. If I remember, isn't it if a rabbit eats too much, they die? Like, rabbits can literally die to anything. So it's like if a loud sound goes off, if they get sick, if they, like, eat too much, if they eat the wrong things, they eat too much sweet things. It's just like, rabbits are weak. Even if you pick them up wrong, or pet them wrong, or look at them wrong, the rabbit will die. Which makes you wonder as to why they made rabbits like the #1 soldier of the lunar capital. Really makes you wonder and think. Then again, I guess that's what you get when life throws you bunnies. Anyways, but I wanted to try all of them. If only there were a dish that let me eat all the seafood I wanted in one go. That's actually not hard to do. Oh, you mean I really can eat all the seafood I want in one dish? Don't worry, I'm an expert. Once I finish this new recipe, you'll be able to eat anytime at my shop. Oh, that's great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Supreme seafood noodles. Capitulation. Let's see, what does this recipe entail? Supreme's, oh, it's a stacked dish. Supreme seafood noodle. Expensive, aquatic, home cooking, premium filling, sea delicacy, and fresh. Al dente noodles stewed in seafood broth. Filled with seafood umami. A luxurious family dish. One bowl is enough to recall the deep memory of the umami hidden by the sea. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so is this like... Well, let's see. There's premium tuna, octopus, shrimp, crab, and seaweed. But there's no flour. I feel like there should be flour in this dish, but oh well. I mean, where are you getting the noodles from? Where are you getting the noodles from, Mystia? Why do I gotta use noodles to make the somang noodles? I gotta use flour to make the mirai somang noodles, but yeah, I gotta go and do this? That makes no sense. Maybe they use nanomachines instead of insects? Maybe. Who knows? The nanomachines? Maybe. No, maybe that might be a good idea. $18.90, 10 a.m. We start from the west to the east to find the steel ball run. Nanomachine, son. Nanomachine, son. Alright, we gotta talk to Watatsuki Yori. I found out about some things regarding Miss Erin, Miss Yorihime. What? Why'd you look into Master? You keep worrying about how Miss Erin is doing on Earth, so I paid attention to these things regarding her. For me? Sorry for the trouble. Although, I only heard about things related to the Horai Pharmacy. Of course. Anything Master doesn't want getting out won't get out. Everything you hear about is what Master doesn't mind people knowing. I see. All right then. Please tell me more about Master's life on Earth. Sure. I heard that even though Miss Erin opened up a pharmacy, she doesn't seem to care much about fees. She only charges a small suitable fee, even for the best of the medicines. She even waits patiently for those who can't pay. Naturally. Master's plans won't revolve around something trivial like raising money. Also, for patients who suddenly visit, she'll personally diagnose them, regardless of whether they're human or yokai. Is that so? Master says graciously assisting the people of the Earth by diagnosing them. This is God's gift to Earth. And I hope those who receive treatment from her understand that. All guests are very thankful to Miss Erin. Whether they talk about Miss Erin, they'd say she's a Gentile and friendly. Basically, they talk about stuff I don't get. Master's mind is far beyond that of humans. Even in the lunar capital, the people who understand here are few and far between. Also this. This is the first aid kit Miss Erin would make and distribute to families free of charge. Huh? Free medicine? Yes. Well, not exactly free. I think when the season changes, she sends someone to check on the families and charge for the portion that's been used. I see. As expected of Master, she's thought of everything. But, Master... Why would you do all this? I'm not sure either. Since Master treats Earthlings with such courtesy, I shan't look down on our Master's guests either. You're always so headstrong, Miss Yorihime. But whenever Miss Erin is brought up, your eyes start sparkling. Is that what it looks like? Sorry, I got ahead of myself again. You don't need to act so reserved. Talking about this isn't taboo. But it is time to end the chit-chat. Let's continue training. Okay. Do you remember when I mentioned low-temperature vacuum cooking while I was talking about liquid nitrogen last time? It does ring a bell, I think. You might need to read that through me again. This low-temperature vacuum cooking, simply put, is to place ingredients into a vacuum-sealed bag. Then put it into a croissant There's a constant temperature heater and cook it in low temperature for a long time, around 45 to 80 degrees centigrade. Centigrade? Yes. In molecular gastronomy, we don't just write down low heat or high heat. We strictly control the temperature and time. And a vacuum sealed bag? Cooking in a vacuum sealed bag can reduce the loss of flavor and ingredients. During the cooking process, it locks in the moisture and prevents the contamination from the outside flavors. It allows the ingredients to retain original flavors and be more nutritious. At the same time, it prevents the growth of bacteria and allows ingredients to more effectively absorb the heat from the water of steam. So, there's such a way of handling ingredients? Talk is meaningless. We'll do a hands-on approach. Go prepare some beef.
Sure thing.
So we're going to be doing sous vide. I know what this is. I actually know this method. It's called sous vide cooking. So what you do is that you take a baggie, you throw your cooking ingredient in there, you vacuum seal it, throw it into the bath, and you boil it inside the bag. And then after you're done boiling it inside the bag, it should cook it inside the bag almost like you grilled it on a pan, but it will not have any grill marks, and it's a very strange process. It's a very weird process. It's one of those things that can only be done in, like, example, I guess. What do I do? Do I just hand her ingredients? Give her 20 beef. Alright. She needs some beef. Alright.
Mr. Rahime, the ingredients are ready.
Good job. Let's begin. To cook beef molecular way, first put the beef in a vacuum sealed bag for maximum flavor retention and to prevent other reactions during the heating.
Okay, what's the next step?
After that, put the vacuum sealed bag into a constant temperature heater to control the heat and time of the reaction. This will ensure the complete dissolution of the beef's fibers. By blocking out the air, the beef won't oxidize too much during this process, of course, and the nutrients will be locked in.
I see. I don't get it, but I'll remember it.
Beef made using this method not only retains as much of its original flavor as possible, it even has texture that is as soft as a sponge.
I feel like I'm gonna start salivating.
This is what low temperature vacuum cooking is. Once you've mastered it, you can try to start making the dish recorded in this old booklet.
So, this is homework time?
The homework this time is difficult, but I'm sure you'll be able to do it.
Yes, I'll do whatever it takes to get it done.
New recipe, Planet Mars! We're going to Mars, boys!
Is it me or did they change the text font? They did. The text font is different. Not quite sure about it, but it is most definitely different. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do before I do anything else, I'm going to go and collect those froggy coins, and I'm going to reset the day. There we go. I'm going to reset the day. Let me go over here, just so we can go and chat up our friends. We needed to do the chatty chats in order to go and get them nudged further. I probably should have done that. Probably should have done that, but I didn't. Oh, Skate Sloth. What are you looking at, Miss Mila? Alright, I read that one.
I already read that.
Not in a hurry? Alright. Fuafua Ella Magic Shop. Magic Sweet Smell. Let's see, what's our status here? How many candies do I got? Inventory 81. How many froggy coins do I have? I have 10 froggy coins. Alright, we're going to try... How much is this? How many froggy coins does this cost? 20? Oh, so it's 20 for 20. Alright, well, we're going to save up for 20 froggy coins then. We'll wait on that. How many more coins do I... How many more candies do I need? This is 160, so we're almost there. We're halfway there. 81, so we're halfway there. So we just need to keep on going hard on those candy collectings. Gotta do slim pickings on those candies. Let me go and do some gambling.
Gambolino time. I love gambling. I hate gambling. I love gambling. I hate gambling. Can I love gambling again? No, I despise gambling. I'll never gamble ever again because I can't. Alright. Hit the sack, Mystia. Alright, we got expired dishes, obviously, because we had to go and turn in those dishes. I want to save here. The money text isn't as big as it used to be anymore. Seems like vegetarian vegetarian foods are popular. Sticking to a vegetarian diet can improve your appearance and help lose weight. A homemade vegetable sandwich claims reviews. You see me? I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I thought it was like poo because I was just like, I'm not a fan of vegetarian foods. I like my meats. I like meat. If it doesn't have meat, what am I cooking for? What am I doing? What am I doing in my life? There we go. We'll grab one froggy coin from there. I want to get the excess food. I want to do a mission achievement today. All right. So I'm guessing Toyohime's at max. Yeah, she's at max. We need to invite you. We need to invite you. All right. Invite all these women. They're all coming over. Take an invite. Take an invite. Yakumo Gap. I'll steal your stuff. You'll never know. Sweep you off your feet. All right. Invite. Chatty chat. Hit that invite. Riz you up. You look energetic today? Yes. Alright, there we go. Alright. Next things next. We are going to do some meal prep. Let me see. The new meals that we got here. Recipes. Newest meal. Planet Mars. Oh god, another super expensive one. Creeping fig, crab, and grapes and dew. Oh, it's not that expensive to make. Let's see. Bottom of the plate solely designed to recreate the surface of Mars, topped with a premium mix of crab, jelly, and white grape. White grape, is that what it said? White grape jelly. Oh, wine grape jelly, only possible through molecular gastronomy. A delicacy combining the refreshing chili texture of the crab and raindrop-like fruit. Jelly filled with a white wine. Oh, gotta wait for it. Gotta go back down. Come on. Come on. White wine aroma, metaphorically, it's a droplet of water on the planet Mars, representing the last hope. Interesting. Okay. we got some high quality delicacies up in here. But it looks like it's just sous vide cooked crab. Okay, so it's crab. It's a steamed crab in a bag. All right. Now, let me see. What kind of dishes can I make that are going to be beneficial to me? We'll go and check this menu. Go back. Tab. Or tilde. Tilde! Hit tilde. Dishes. This way I can see them all. Trying to remember what... There was one dish I was, like, moving very quickly last time. I think it was this guy. Is either this guy or this guy? Well, we'll see. We gotta make pre-made 10 dishes, and they all gotta sell. We're going to the moon, so we should be able to go and make some dishes that can sell instantaneously. Pure White Lotus. How many can I make of those two new dishes? I can make 90 of these, and I can make 263 of these. That might be a good option. There is the pepper hot soup. I'm not quite sure how popular that was. I can make 10 of these. And it has to be on my menu. I can't have anything left over. 7-color Yokon. I can make these, because I put that on my menu now. Booty jumps over the wall. It's gotta be something that's like guaranteed to sell on the moon. You know, we'll go with 7-color Yokon. We'll make 10 of these. Alright, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll make 12. There we go. Make 12 of those. Alright, we already did our invites. And we're gonna be on the moon today. We got some missions to accomplish. Multi-purchase, multi-commission, multi-kai mission. Who can we do? Who can we do? Medicine. We'll do a medicine, a Tojiko, a Kogo, a Cogzer. A Minecraft's... Oh, wait. Actually, invitation. We'll do some invitation. White woman. Where you at? I like doing some Alice at the end of the day. Gotta go and pump up my monies. Did I pass her? I did. Riz, Nitori, Sanae. No, let's get Nitori up in there. And Cerno. We need our Chirbo. I noticed I just invited Chirbo recently. I didn't open up the Izakaya for like a couple of days. Ah, that's funny. Pulling a prank on her. Pull a prank on the fairy. Scottish woman? Yes, the white woman. Scottish woman. Wriggle. Alright. Last one. Let's do a multi-commission. Who will we commission? I will commission... We'll commission Alice. She's showing up anyways. There we go. Oh, one more commission. One more commission. Who am I going to commission? Cogzer, Tojiko, or Rin. We'll do Rin. There we go. We're opening up here. Let's move! Ah, the greatest feeling of starting a night and not having to do with anything crazy. First things first, we need to go and get that one thing that we just built a bunch of, which is 7-color Ryokon. We gotta put that on the menu, of course. That's gonna be our main priority item. Next things next. We're gonna go up in price, shall we? Let's go up in price. Let's put this on there. We got a fair amount of these. Planet Mars. Ooh, we could actually put this on the menu on default. Well, it's there, so we can move it. Move it. Hot pepper soup. I still don't know why the hot pepper soup is made out of pan, but... So, if it is, then so be it. How many of these can I make? 800? Oh, make it so. Make it so! Alright. What else? Scrumdiddlyumptious Storm. That's $185 dues. I love it. I love the super expensive stuff that I have now. It's so great. So great. We need some stuff for the cutting board. What can we do for the cutting board? Where's my sashimi? There's a sashimi platter, isn't it? Yep. No, that's peach shrimp salad. Peach yatsuhashi. Peach ben. No. Where are you at? Where's my platter? We had a platter around here. I could put the cubic Kadama on there. At least know where you are at. We'll put the lava cube on there too. Gotta put our Minecraft items on there. Where'd my freaking platter go? Maybe I should just throw an Odeo boat feast on there. Nah, we already have enough super expensive dishes. We're good. We're good. Oh, there it is. Sashimi platter. Yeah! That way Yomu can go and make stuff. Alright, drinks. Where's my fairy? Put the fairy on the menu. What else we got here? We have enough to put Oni killers on the menu. Komeiji ice cream. Makai coffee. How much is a Makai coffee? That's a 210. I have enough for the mojito spheres. That's 300. You're 320. We don't have enough for a Full Moon's Eve run. We'll put the Negronis on the menu. The size, no. A Watatsuki, don't have enough. I need to stock up more on those. We'll put the mojito sphere on there for once. Satellite coffee, space coffee, hell yeah. I get a hell yeah for that. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. Let's see. Put that on there. Cutting boards. Hopefully I could get that cool Sutra cutting board. That'd be great. That'd be a cool looking cutting board to add to my inventory of utility. I put down 2 cutting boards. Oh, hell yeah, good. We got a hell yeah. We got at least 1 hell yeah. That's good. That's good to see. That's good. No extra grills. Let's see. Cranny. I put a Stardust Boom on there, but I don't really like the Stardust Boom. It's kind of useless because I don't use it that much. You gotta use it a lot and really go and like get it working. This is like if you're getting like overflow and you only have 1 dish that you're serving. Zucchini steamer. You know, we'll put a zucchini pan. There we go. There we go. Let's move. Let's move. Oh, look at this. Oh, hell yeah. This is a hell yeah moment. Look at this. It's fairy. It's all fairy themed. It's like we're in the Tipper house. It's like we're in Tipsy's house. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Elegant. Stekki da yo. Uzukashii. What's fairy da yo. This makes me want to vote fairy. This makes me want to support fairy. Look at this aesthetic appeal. It's so green. Cook one of these. I love it. I love it. There we go. Tipsy's domain. Yes, this is now Tipper's Izakaya. In fact, wait, maybe I should... Wait, can I grab this Tipsy? No, I can't. I think she's locked in place. Thankfully I could dick around while this... Yeah, there we go. There. It's now Tipper's. I'm kidding. I don't want to hide my money. I want you guys to see my progress. What do you want? Japanese food is like bread to me. Oh, wow. Even this text is different. There's Udongan. All right, Udongan. You're getting this. You want a beer to drink? Well, you're just gonna run out of money. Very well, then. Mariz. Japanese food is like bread to you? All right. Butter, butter. Butter, butter. Butter, butter, mushroom, mushroom. We're starting out with some Marissa maxing, I see. Even all the sugar on earth couldn't rot my teeth. Damn! Oh, it's a chocolate. Para cocoa. I think it's primarily the chocolate fruit. The cocoa fruit. Also, Aya just came, like, barging into my restaurant. How the hell did Aya get here? How did she get here? I didn't even invite her. She just made her way onto... How are these women making it in here? Is this, like, the benefit of being in this Izakaya? Do I have access to the lowly earth world? I don't know. Aya, what are you getting? Alright, you're getting Scrumdiddlyumptious Storm. Or actually, wait. No, you're good. This is photogenic. Give me that. Stimulate a drink. Get a coffee. Yeah! Alright, bye, Aya. Aya! One, two, three. Raw meat obviously tastes better. Alright. This is raw, isn't it? It is raw, but I could put some meat with it, and I put a bug with it. There you go. You want a chillable drink? Got your chillable drink right here. Yeah! Probably not doing the best MRSA maxing, but it's a MRSA maxing nonetheless. I think I just lost my throwing ability. I did. This is not high alcohol. Is that Tiwi? I think we got a Tiwi invasion. Uh-oh. Ah, we can deal with it. She wants another round. Oh. What do I want to open up to? Open up there. Open up to Makai. We need to open up a route to hell. Put that with it. Put an egg with it. Make it special. Make it special. It looks like no one is no, we got one guy ordering a Ryokan. Who else wants what? What do you want, Marissa? It's impossible to get tired of mushrooms. Oh, well, you don't say. You know what? Let's see. What's my most expensive mushroom-based dish? Or maybe we could just go with price ascending. Price ascending. Planet Mars. I can add a mushroom to this. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. There's also the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, but I can add a mushroom to this. Steamer, Planet Mars. Creeping Fig, Grape Dew. Creeping Fig. Grape. Crab. And a Dew. And we can add a truffle to it. And now it's fungus. You can never get tired of mushrooms. Oh, wait. Oh, that's it can't be mountain delicacy. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Wait. What's more, the snow fungus or the regular mushroom? The regular mushroom costs more. All right, so it cannot be mountain delicacy. Very well done. Looks like Toyo Hime is gone. And not get my throw ability back. Ming Chengguo, what do you want? You want a dreamy dish? Alright, cool. I give you this. We gotta walk it. And it looks like our funny bunny is gone. What else can I make? Oh, I got a scrumptious storm I can make very quick. It's like sometimes it's just me trying to go in panic and figure out how to get my throwing ability back without trying to make sacrificial dishes because we're trying to do a mission still. We still got a Chivo to go and get. Oh my god. Game, please. Please, game. Spare me! Give me my throw ability back, you fuck! Yeah, that's what I want! That's what I want to see. Chillable drink. You want a low alcohol drink and a chillable drink and chillable drink. Chillable. The chillable and a low alky. Where's my low alcohol? Daughter of the sea? Daughter of the water? Fine. Take that. Take that. And take that. Mid. Ah! Wasn't good enough for you. Someone wants this. Take that. Okay, so now... Oh, look at the goober! Look at the goober! There she is! Look at her! Oh, look at her! Oh, look at her! She's so gooberish! You love to see it. You love to see it. The new form of Cerno is amazing. As an insect, I can never say no to abnormal food. What if I gave you this? Honey, Undabara... Is there a bug in there? No, it's cream. This is a grill. This is not a steamer. You fiend! I'm on the wrong thing! There we go. Add some meat in there. She's so funky. I know, look at her, how funky she is. I wonder if that's what she looks like inside the game. You want a low alcohol drink? I can give you that. Some people, they just don't want to get hammered. I understand. Daughter of the water or something else. Let's see what else we got. No, I'll just give you a Mio. I'm gonna give you, I have over 1,000 of these. I have 1,000 gallons of Mio. Of course, an ice fairy needs ice. Of course. Of course. You're getting the legendary item that you're known for taking, the peach tapioca. Fruit drink. Where's a pomelo? Take that. There you go.
Yeah, it's popular. Whoa.
Japanese food. Okay, Marissa, you're still here, and I think you might need to leave. By the way, I did figure out that there is an achievement that I still need to go and get, and that achievement is a little bit ridiculous. It's a sacrificial night that I would need to go and take, but probably after I make everyone friends with me, I need to kick out 100 customers in one night or something like that. But I need to kick out 100 customers. It's kind of cray-cray, but it needs to be done. We need to get the achievements. It's the only way. It's the only way to get the achievement of the achievements. Toss this over here. Fruit drink. Ellen. What's dreamy if not fairy? Fairy is dreamy. Take this. Sweet drink. Daijingo is sweet. But you don't have a lot of money. I need those candies. Ah, it wasn't good enough. Don't leave. Don't leave me. Socrates does not like food. Cat tongue after all. Okay. Let's go with refreshing and Doremi. We'll go with this. I'm giving her cheap food so I could go and hopefully milk her spell cards. Un pot of vintage drink. Marissa! Jeez, Marissa! I need you to leave. I need you to leave now, Marissa, please. Oh, God. I understand Marissa maxing is good and all, but when she's taking up a table, I need Yori to go and take a sit. Wriggle's still here too. I'm gonna mix this together. Put that with it, put that with it. Make it sweet. Low alcohol. Alright. We're gonna make sure that you can get out of here. You can pay me back later, Wriggle. Here, take that. Sweets can make you feel powerful. Alright, we'll give you another round. Another round is good. Alright, cool. Un patabiru. She may be small, but she has a high alcohol content to her. There we go, Marissa's gone. Yes, explode into candy so they can spawn in my shop. Can you just kick a bunch of fairies? No, I don't want to kick the fairies. I don't want to kick the fairies out. I want to serve the fairies. Un pot of fruit drink. Also, I'm relying on Alice to go and finish off the rest of my dishes I have stored up here. Get that out. Oh, shit. Get that out there. Okay. She wants the new thing. The new thing that I just got. I need to give that to her. So it was a fig. It was a crab. A dew. And a grape. Surprised enough, super cheap ingredients, making like one of the most expensive dishes in the game. I'll give that a hell yeah. Alright, bye-bye, you guys. Bye-bye. Alright, heatable drink. Well, she's in the money. She can take this. Take that. It's worth full mark. Hell yes. I like my full marks. We didn't get Mima sat down, unfortunately. Let's see. We lost our throw ability. What do you want? What is dreamy if not fairy? I'll get. Okay, I think we got a fair amount of candies. I'll give you this again. You want a low alcohol drink? I'll give you a drunken bod. Ooh, give me the candy. Oh, Notori's here. Notori, what are you doing here? Hoish! Never guess what I want. I don't think I want to guess what you want. I don't think I want to take a guess. I think I just want to go and know. I think I just want to know what you want, Hoish. The bizarre judge was so cool. Oh wait, that's me. Nitori, what do you want? Entertain us, Kappa. Show me your most premium dishes. Alright. This is premium. But I think you like meat. I'm not sure. Let me give you this. High alcohol drink, though. I'll give you that. Oh, okay, she likes that. She just doesn't like cultural heritage, which is weird. Then again, I guess she's modernist. Let's see. You want a bitter drink. Humans definitely can't understand the taste of us Kappa. Maybe if you can. Alright, then, you're asking for it. Actually, you know what? If she liked this the first time, I'd give it to her again. Mid-alcohol drink. Mid. There's a substance which is salty. I think it's called sweat. Disgusting. Disgusting, mate. Disgusting. Alright. Put that in there. Put that in there. Cannot be raw. Alright, alright. You want a sochu drink. Take the rat robe. I really can't stand low-class food. Alright. Alright, I'm guessing, I'm going to presume Kosh is going to leave? No, she's not ready to leave yet. Disgusting Satori creature, get out of my sight! Just give her... What? Alice, no! No, Alice! Oh, she walked out! Alice, no! I didn't serve her! White woman, why? Damn you, Kosh! Get out of my restaurant! Get out of here! The white woman walked away. Ah! You're getting this. Bitter drink. High alcohol drink. Please stay one more time. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh, my achievement now. Ah, it's so close. I was 1 meal off. Ah, you fuck. I'll drink my water in sadness. Is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, well, we completed their missions. Let's go and get them up. Let's get them on the up and up. Miss Yorihime, I'm here to get feedback on the planet Mars. How'd you think for this time? The taste of the crab is smooth and easy to swallow. And the fruit jelly is like a droplet of water with a hint of alcohol. It truly is a refreshing top-notch dish. Thanks, Miss Yorihime. So how many marks do I get this time? Not a lot involving personal feelings, but I must admit you can get a 101 mark this time. Whoa, I thought maximum was like 100 marks. The dish itself is flawless, so I can receive full marks. The extra 1 mark is because I noticed that you spent some time working on some planting.
So you did notice. I was sure for such creative dish, having the planting in the dish be one would definitely be more interesting.
Indeed. In molecular gastronomy, concept is of most importance, too. Form, meaning, color, flavor, and bear its own meaning.
Oh, I'm beginning to understand that the core of molecular gastronomy is trying to keep up. Is to keep trying. That's why I got a plate which resembles the planet Mars from Earth. It's very suited for this dish.
So the core of molecular gastronomy is to keep trying? Huh. Perhaps there's some truth to that. Alright. Hit the chat with you. Alright. How do you summon 8 million gods? I think I read this one. Yes, alright, I already read that one. Bunny. Oh, wait, I just skipped some dialogue. Let me see.
By the way, the Lunans hate impurity, so killing is prohibited in the lunar capital.
How'd you kick all those fish?
All the ingredients I used were prepared beforehand down on Earth. Thankfully, there's a special passage that lets me quickly travel between Earth and the Moon, otherwise they definitely wouldn't be fresh. Sorry to put this on you. It's fine. I prepare most of my ingredients before I open my shop anyways. Washing the veggies, marinating the meat, stuff like that. I never get anything made otherwise. Wouldn't there be leftover ingredients? Yeah, me and the others just eat them at midnight as midnight snack.
It's true. Lore drop. We got a lore drop right here. It is true. They eat their own food. You know, it makes sense. But they eat the leftovers. I knew it. I knew it. Hello there. Hello.
It's great that nothing has to go to waste.
Alright, there we go. Bunny Udongan has been raised in her... She be raising her friend levels.
How are the other two citizens, Slayer and Ringa, doing? The two of them are running a dongo stand in the village and competing with each other. Odd. Ringa, I saw it Slayer on honestly never struck me as the type with son of determination.
I think she's just doing what she can to earn money so she doesn't get captured.
How do you know?
She has tears in her eyes every time I go to buy Dongo.
Is that so?
I guess life on this isn't as easy as imagined. Coward! No food goes to waste. That means they split up that dish that was served last night. That one Southern Color Ryokan, that was split. It was split amongst the guests. Gotta go down here. Hit the chat, hit the invite. Hit the chat. Hit the invite. Alright. Chatty chat. And an invitation. Where are we at with this? We're at... What? Oh, I have exactly 100 candies. That's funny. That's funny. I have 100 candies. Fancy that. That means that we only need 60 more, and then we can get that cutting board. Alright, then we'll go and do some invites up north. By I mean north, I mean like vertically. You're gonna go to the moon. Invite. We'll even invite Toyo. Invite. Because we're gonna go to Mackay this time. We're gonna go to Mackay. We're gonna go and do things down in Mackay. That's what I think. That's what I think. Be best to do. Alright, Yakumo Gap. Yakumo VNIA. Alright, so... Trying to remember what was moving the most last time. I think it was the soup. I think the soup was moving the most. Let me check my internet very quick. Okay, my internet's doing fine. But we are going into the Hell region, so maybe this time we should put more... We could do the eel bowl with egg, aquatic raw signature. But actually, wait. Vegetarian dishes are popular right now. Let me see. What do we got? What do we got for a vegetarian dish? Vegetarian. Vegetarian? There it is. Let's see what we got. Kitten's Water Play, Buddha's Delight, Cubic Kadama. I did see a fair amount of these moving. Scholar's Ginkgo. I think it's got to be this then. We could try this. Cubic Kadama Tofu Volcano. So we'll make a lava cubes. Lots of lava cubes. Or magma cubes. Whatever the frick that mob is called. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did the storm knock out the internet previously? Might have had something to do with it. Oh, no, I didn't have a storm. There is no storm. It hasn't rained inside my state for about, like, 3 months now. So. Actually, no, yeah, last time it rained was in January, so it's been a while. No, we haven't had any storms, so. It may be the rainy season in other places across the world and in my country, but it's definitely not here. Definitely not in Arizona. We are a dead zone for the weather. Oh, hello. Oh, someone said hello. I didn't say hello back. Ah, my apologies. Greetings. Here, I need to get I need to get Alice back. Multi-imitation. Alice. I'm sorry, Alice. Please come back to my restaurant, Alice. White woman, please. Kagugu. Who else? Wriggle. Yamame. Try to go and do the Yamame strat. Albeit it doesn't work too well because eventually her card runs out and then people leave anyways. Mystia Izakaya is one of my favorite games as of late. Mostly because it introduced me to a lot of new food. Yes! Yes. That's why I love this game so much. It's such a good game. It's the best game. Alright. Tumakai! Here we go. Wachow! Alright, so we need to put the Cubic Kadama on the menu as a priority item. We don't really have any other items really to move so much as it is just a mere matter of making said items. That made absolutely no sense, but you get the picture. What does it take to make this? All I need are creeping figs, and that's the only thing that seems to be limiting me from putting this item on the menu, which is funny. Though I could put this on the menu, and this did move a couple of times, I can tell you that. We'll put that on there. We'll put this on there too. It's a signature item, but it's cheap signature item. Actually, wait. We need you know what? Filter for vegetarian tags. Actually, no, wait. No, we only need one vegetarian item. Only one vegetarian item, and then everything else can be other. Or maybe I should min-max. I think I should min-max. Min-max it is. Well, min-max. One for the steamer, then. Or maybe I should just do 3. 1, 2, and 3. Nah. Do something for the grill. Where's my scrumptious storm at? Or Buccaneer. We could do brisket. I could do brisket, or I could do barbecue. No, we'll do barbecue. We have 196 of these. I can do barbecue. We can do some barbecuing. As for drinks, fairy on the menu. Lemonade. Grapefruit juice? No. Daughter of the water? Sure thing. This side up. Acai coffee. Drunken board. Put that on there. And Any other drinks I could put on that's super expensive? I think Mojito Spear is the most expensive I got. Next is the Mackay Coffee, and I got a lot more Mackay Coffees. But we'll put this on here. We'll put this on here just in case. Alright. Alright. What's next? Cooking equipment. Maybe I should put this on here just to guarantee cards. Put that on there. Put this on there. Put that on there. Cutting board. We need a cutting board, of course. You need a grill. Can't go wrong without a grill. I'm not putting this on here. Stardust Boom? I don't think I'm really going to be using it that much, but... Tsukimi Steamer? Sure, we can put a steamer on there. Backup grill. Backup thing. Backup thing of a tong. Cutting board. Anything else I'm missing? Pretty much, due to having Holy Trinity, it kind of just covers for everything. I'll just put this on there. There we go. I'm probably not going to use it, but here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. Maybe a frying pan. No? No, we're not even using a frying pan. We're only going with 3 items. We're min-maxing. That's what we're doing. Let's move. Min-maxing for friendship. All right, I got 12 of these. Make 1. Make 2. Nothing to make on you. Maybe after, like, Mystia Mondays are done and over with, maybe what I can do is I could try and make some of the foods in real life. That'd be a good idea. But I would need to get, like, camera equipment and everything to go and do, like, streaming like such. Alright, there we go. We're set. Set to go. We got spicy food here today. Make 1 of these. Only 1. We don't want to make too many. There we go. There we go. Cooking stream? I think so. I think so. Maybe for the future. Maybe for the future. Definitely not anytime soon, because I think if I were to do it, I have to go and, like, reveal what I look like. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. What do I give you this? You want a sake drink? Take that. Ah! No! No! Ah, it's not even worth my tip. She didn't give me a tippy tip. Oh, that's sad. Ah! Oh well. You want a sweet dish? I don't have any sweet dishes. You came to the wrong restaurant today, woman. That's funny, because I made that in this special boiling pot, too. Oh well. I guess you can't win all the time. Also, Udongan's here. Hello, Udongan. Delicacies from places I can't reach. What do you like? Are you going to enjoy this? If I give this to you, Chinese home cooking sweet specialty, mountain delicacy, home cooking, expensive and wonderful. She doesn't like expensive or wonderful food. This is expensive, but maybe you'll make an exception for this. Take this. You want a bitter drink? I give you a cheap bitter drink. Yeah! She was okay with it. But I didn't get that much friend level from her, I'm sure of it. Nah. Okay. I just can't. I need to get this freaking achievement out of the way, I tell you. What do you want? Food that feels premium, well made, turns heads more easily. This is not premium. We'll make the condensed peach. Peach. Yeah, but one day, I hope that I can do a, something like this where I do like the funny science foods. That'd be great. Make some grilled eel in real life. What'd you want for a drink? I'm sorry, I can't check because I lost my damn throwing ability. Oni killer. Makai is where demons gather in Western myth. She wants West Yeehaw food. We're gonna connect the moon? We'll connect the moon. There we go, get some bunnies in here. Make it bar cake. Put this with it. Put that with it. Put that with it. One pot of sweet drink. Alright, so now we know on how to go and get Yorihime's marks, but let's see if we can get the same thing from Touhou. Will the sister like this? Let's see. Thankfully, this recipe isn't that hard to make. Good, she exploded into candy. That's great. You'll love to see it. I love it when she explodes into candy. Peaches are the best? Too bad. It's fruity, so... I need more strength. She needs strength boosting. Does this have a strength boosting tag on it? Me wonders. Me wonders. I never really bothered to check the tags on this one, now I think about it. Me thinks I should've, but I didn't. No, it does not have it. Alright, what recipes did you give me to have strength boosting? We need to get strong. Planet Mars. Hot pepper soup. Origin of life? That's a peach. Molecular egg? Is that strength boosting? No. This is popular. Cultural heritage. What about R-bursting, peculiar? We gotta check strength boosting. Strength boosting is probably one of those annoying tags to work with. There is this, but I don't think you like that because it has some things that you probably don't like. Hot legendary, cultural heritage, Chinese, mild? Wait. Hot Chinese. Strength boosting. Maybe you do like it. Maybe you would like it, album. Oh, you don't like fungus or mountain delicacy. Well, shit. It's either you like it or you hate it, I guess. No, not this one. Not that one. Not that one. Smoked Buccaneer? Large portion meat. Small portion. Burnout pudding? Instant death? Okay, well, we'll give you burnout pudding. Give you the burnout pudding. We'll see how this works. Grapes, honey, lemon. Grape, lemon. Straight from the lemon cat. Just like the cat that sits in my backyard that protects a single lemon that's on my lemon tree right now. That is why I call him the lemon cat. I think I already told you about the I already told you about the legend of the lemon cat. The lemon cat is like this funny cat that exists in the backyard. I'm just telling you the story anyways because it's funny. And it also involves cats. People like cats. The story of the lemon cat goes like this. There is a cat in my backyard. He likes to camp under my lemon tree. And as of recent, there's like a low-hanging fruit, i.e. a lemon, that has been just hanging around there for a couple of weeks now. And we haven't harvested it, but that cat has been camping out next to that lemon the entire time, and I find that funny. I find it funny that the cat has been camping near the lemon tree. Hence is the title of Lemon Cat. But still, He does what he wants. Occasionally dream, house me a chocolate and candy. All right. What do you want for a drink? You want a Western drink? I'll give you a yeehaw drink. But yeah, generally, that's what we got going on for our lemon cat situation. We've been giving him some foods. We've been satiating his appetite by giving him snacks. Just leaving him under the tree, and he just comes and nibbles on it. Alright. I don't think I want to go and own the lemon cat, but I think having the lemon cat just being as a little tiny, like, what is it, passerby that camps in our backyard, I find that funny. I find it funny. Charming, even. The cat that camps under the tree. And then every time we try approaching him, it's almost like you get like a boss fight. It's like that intimidating factor, because he gets like alert, he gets his ears up, and his tail starts doing like the twitchy twitch. And then you just realize you either just stepped into the lemon cat's lair, or the lemon cat's about to go and flee. What cat breed? I don't know. It's just a gray cat. The lemon cat is not like a blonde cat. It's just a gray cat. That's what the lemon cat looks like. I should take a photo of the lemon cat, just for the sake of showing proof that the lemon cat is real. I would need to go and do that. One day. I would need to sneak up on it. I got a good opportunity a couple of days ago to go and do that, but I didn't have a camera on me. Low alcohol drink. There, Kage Ona. She kind of looks like a hex maniac. Food that feels premium. All right. Premium food. Let's go. Let's make this again for her. Add something else expensive to it. There we go. Osaki da yo. Oh my god. Wriggle, why are you still here? What do you even do here, Wriggle? What do you want? Raw meat. Roast of meats. Raw meat, premium. Cutting board. Make it sweet. Make it greasy. Can't be greasy. Simple looking home cooked dishes. Deeper complexity. Alright. Okay, Wriggle is gone. There's also you as well. We'll make the same thing for you again. Now that we know that we just have an expensive dish that we just go off of. The lemon cat is always on an adventure, and the lemon tree is a save point. You guys provide the Pokemon Center. You know what? Maybe you're right. We're just like the middleman for this cat's... Wait. The cat's the main character, and we're just like the NPCs on his journey. I think that makes sense. We're just NPCs. Eating too much is not ideal for training. Mountains. Okay. What do you want? Simple looking home cooked dishes. What do you like? Home cooking, no good alcohol, no peculiar, no trend, unpopular. It's gotta be popular. It's gotta be home cooking. It is trend popular, so I could give this to you. Cannot be peculiar, cannot be greasy. Take that. And a beer drink. Take a Quillen. You know, for a shopkeeper, you'd think that Renosuke would have a lot more money on hand. Eating too much is not ideal for training. Go, take that. You want one of these. Sochu drink. At least we got customers pouring in. But, Yamame, please make an order so I can go and serve you up. Actually, wait. I already know what you're going to want. You're going to want one of these. Add meat to it. Make it sweet. There you go. Savory dishes are best. Low alcohol drink. Let's see. Can we do it in time? Oh, damn you. Ah, and she goes. Screw you. Then I can get her card. Ah, bingo bongo. Bingo bongo bongo. Spends frugally perchance? Who spends frugally? Are you talking about like who? Who spends frugally? I don't know. I got confused. No, Luis, no. Oh man. These are some people that I could really use. Stimulating drink. Take this coffee. Not bad, 9 marks. Okay, cool. Oh, at least Yogi's here. Alright. We're almost ready to go and serve the white woman, but... Strength, you say? Take this. Looks like Toyo's still here, so let me see. What else can Yori... What are you looking for? Okay. Alright, fine. The dish of the lemon cat, featuring extra lemon. Okay, we got all of our Kadamas out. Okay, my inventory's empty. That means we are going to get the achievement then. We want a simulating drink. Makai coffee. There we go. High alcohol drink. Alright. Alice, the white woman, it's time. Time to go and serve you up. This. Put that with it. Alright. I need at least Yorihime to leave. There we go. Alright. This is just so Alice doesn't leave. We'll generate some customers. Yugi can stay. There! How unfortunate. Oh, even more unfortunate. Oh well. At least I fed Alice for once. I'll just sit back and let Yomu take care of it. Or maybe not. She decided to go and take the worst one. Alright. Take care of that. We need two scrumptious storms. Throw those out. Throw that out. Throw you out, and throw you out. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm just gonna let the kitchen auto run, because I don't want... Yomu makes things so fast that I might accidentally make something off kilt and ruin my achievement. Hopefully I get it. Hopefully I get this achievement. Please, I need this. Did I get it? Night's over. I didn't get it? Yeah, I got it! I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was a pain. That's a pain in the ass achievement to get, especially when you're still trying to play the game normally. Oh my God. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Wowzers. Well, we did it. We did it, all right. That's a success in my book. Let's see. What else do we got for achievements? What do we got? Global achievements. Let's go down to the very bottom for achievements that I have not gotten yet. I need a still help Kaguya with the battle with Moku. Hold a concert. Beware shady merchants. I need Wriggle to punish me more times. How many more times though? How many more times? 2 more times. I need 2 more. No, not Wriggle. Tiwi. I need 2 more Tiwi punishments. Please, Mystia. I need this. Kyuko is kind of homeless. What do you mean Kyuko is kind of homeless? Come on. She does her best. She probably just runs advertisement campaigns. She's probably just HR manager now. £1 million note. Expel 100 customers. Alright, so a lot of the achievements that we have left are very particular achievements, and some of it involves pissing off Tiwi. Alright then. Alright then, yay verily. Let me see. So, if anything, here's what we're gonna go. Now that we've finished all that, now what we can go and do is that we can go relive the Hakuri Grand Festival. Reliving the Hakuri Grand Festival is essential for getting another medal. Let me see what medal do I have. No, that's not right, Harry. Profile. Hakuri Grand Festival. Where are you at? There's the Music Lover badge. Warrior for completing all songs. Grand Festival Cooking Badge. Souvenir from attending the Divine Spirit Mausoleum's cooking competition in the Grand Hakuri Festival. And then, or by completing all SiegeNet songs on hard difficulty? No, not that one. Souvenir from attending the Myorin Temple's rock and roll competition in Hakuri Grand Festival. Okay, we're going to be doing the rock and roll competition again. So essentially we're doing a revisit of a revisit in a revisit. Alright. Eugene, owner of Night Sparrow's Izakaya. I presume. Greetings. Who are you? I am the Kishin Chief from New Hell. I've come here at the request of a friend from another dimension. I'm here as an important NPC. NPC? What's that? You participate in the Hakuri Grand Festival, correct? You've gained a perfect victory. However, you do not feel any regret? Regret? You mean... I do. Yes, I am here in order to facilitate getting rid of that regret. My ability is to compile infinite possibilities and store them. As long as you give me an if, I can show you or even let you experience the results of that if. Tell me, what is your regret? Alright. Relive Senkai's cooking competition. Relive the festival. Alright, we're doing the rock and roll competition. Challenge Ichirin, challenge Show. Challenge Minamatsu Murasa. Alright, challenge Ichirin. Alright, please close your eyes. You will return to that time very soon. To experience that moment once more. Okay, so this is just like Genso Beat, except that we're reliving the moment. What if Mystia cooked chicken? I don't think she'd be comfortable with that. I think she'd probably be utterly disgusted by that. Because remember, she's entirely against the cooking a bird. It would go against her entire philosophy. Alright, this should be easy. Now we know what we're doing. Now I know what I'm doing. Because I remember back then, it was my first time just jumping into the what do you say, the Genso Beat without even doing it. So, essentially now I know what I'm doing. So, Ichirin, you better be afraid because I'm coming in all guns blazing. Or all strings fretting. I think so. You see, now I'm like a well-oiled and greased machine. I was just doing it earlier. It's like warm-up prep. You didn't see that. Warm-up prep for the excellent blazing I'm going to be doing. Then also, I think I already went back through this inside the Genso beat thing, so... I remember last time I messed up so bad I failed it. Oh, man. Oh, no. No, I failed it the first time, and then I passed it on the second try. And then I messed up by not saving, and then having to, like, I never did it. It's like, forget this ever happened. Rip the Band-Aid off? Yes. What better way to get into Gensokyo beat than without ever playing it and then just doing it as a boss fight? Etrin is getting destroyed. You can't do anything about it. Then also, I think this is easy difficulty that it put me on. Mystia is that chicken. Oh shit, you are right, a rat. There was a rat. There was a rat there. There we go. We did it. Alright, next. Okay, we gotta talk to her again. I need to go relive the next segment. Challenge Marasa. I finished the drawing in the magma. Sorry for taking so long. Something stopped me from drawing. I can't read it. I need to lock in. There we go. Oh, what? Ah. Oh, it's getting stanky. Oh yeah. Hear that riff. Also, Unzan. Man, Marasa's just kind of just throwing it now, ain't she? She's missing all the notes. Let's see. Sorry for taking so long, but density always tries to stop me from drawing, but I managed to get in the top of it. Even with food poisoning. Nice. Good work. Good work. Alright. Alright, the last one we need to do. We need to do the rock and roll, rock and beat. Alright. Challenge show. We need a challenge show. And then we'll get the medal. Get the medal for completing all of them. Here we go. Yeah, we got them heavy beats. Oh, it's so heavy. Well, at least I'm doing superior better than I did previous.
You just gotta get to feel the music.
And also, I think this actually is just easy mode for this song. This is definitely not the hard mode, though. I missed on the last part. Ah! She got the sweats. Triple rat? There were 3 rats? Oh my god, why are there so many rats? We're getting invaded by rat. Alright. Did I get the medal from that? Let me see. Souvenir from completing the Hekari Grand Festival? Or do I need to do the entire festival? I got a feeling I gotta need... maybe I need to do the entire festival. Relive the... Okay, maybe I do need to relive the entire competition. Alright, fine. Even though I just did it, but sure, whatever. I already chatted with everyone here previously. Alright. Alright, dog. Just the 2 of us. We gotta do it. We gotta do the thing. Q, go! We'll skip the diet. Or, oh, skip hold. Alright. Let me think. Why does that have a mission thing next to it? This is new. I don't remember there being a little exclamation mark next to it, but I guess we're going to do it like this. All right. I guess I could reread the entire rock and roll beat competition. All right. Right, Kyuko, you can handle the rock and roll. Wait. Oh, I'm sure Kyuko can handle the rock and roll stuff. Fine, too. Wait, what? Oh, no, the force of Mioran's Temple rock and roll. Maybe selfish, but I'm sorry, Kyuko. Right, I'm relieved. I don't have to go against my peers, too. Ah, don't tell me you choose that side for an exact reason. I'd be lying if I said that's not part of the reason. But I really do want to see the Mioran Temple's rock and roll. 2 birds. No, 2 mice with 1 stone. I understand. Then I'll hold the fort at the Divine Spirit Mausoleum's cooking competition. I have your back, Mystia. I'll use everything I accumulate until this day. Got it. I'm counting on you, my reliable partner in crime. Then let's head out. All right. All right, so we got to do it like this. We got to do it like this. All right, we got the rat. Pretty sure you did the cooking section. You did it the first time, right? I did do the cooking session the first. I actually did both. I did both sections, but the thing is that I restarted on my save file, and I lost the medal. Oh, it's 2 a.m. All right, have a good night. Have a good sleep, Depp. All right, so we're gonna redo this in order to get the medal. I got a feeling I gotta go through this to get the medal. So it's a rat. Yes, I know, rat time. We're doing rat time at rat speed. This should be easy. I just did the warm up. You know, it was just a warm up. That's how I see it. All right, let's lock in. Many rats, actually. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of rats in the audience. You're right.
It's almost time. Coming up next is tonight's main show. The late night clash of rock and roll, courtesy of the Mioran Temple, is about to begin. First, allow me to explain the rules. A song neither side has heard before will be played, and both sides, with their own experience and inspiration, must hit all the notes. Each successful note counts as 1 point. Failed ones don't count. The one with more points in the end is the winner. Now, Morin Temple's arena is guarded by 3 guardians. They love to rock, and they don't go down easy. And today, we have someone who will give them a run for the money. Can she put an end to the reign of Morin Temple's rock band? Let's see who the challenger is, shall we? What? This person is an outstanding professional. Coming Yokai Trail. She may be weak, but she knows how to cook up a storm. The owner of the famous Night Sparrow, Izakaya. Mystia Lorelai. Whoa, that scared me. A grassroots yokai, but a professional chef and a professional musician? Will she hold out to the very end? Let's welcome our challenger to the stage. Calm down. Deep breaths, deep breaths. All right, she bravely walks under the stage. Are we clear on the rules? Crystal clear. I understand it all. Okay, since you already got it, our guardians mercilessly bring down the hammer. Please welcome our first guardian of the arena. Known for dodging all physical culinary work of the Morin Temple, it's the Nyudo user with a soul of rock, Ichiran Kumoi! Miss Ichiran. I've been to the Morin Temple lots of times, but I still don't know much about her, even though she works at my restaurant now. No. Hi. I'm really that relevant? I know you pretty well. You were born as a grassroots yokai, yet you picked up a variety of skills. I won't go easy on an opponent as serious as you are. Bring it on! Got it. I'll do my best, too. Get ready. Lights, camera, music! Don't tell me there's a camera. Let's rock!
Alright. Now that I know what I'm doing this time, this should be easy. Oh, let's wipe the floor with her. Let's do this. Let's rock her out of existence. Also, she's now wearing her punk rock outfit. Look at how jamming she is. Yep, it was just practice. It was just practice. We're gonna slap her out of existence. She's gonna get slapped around. I am the Harambe. She is the child that we dragged around inside my gorilla pit. As we're playing like such peaceful music. There we go. Ooh, missed one. Too bad she can't keep a combo. Heh, what a nerd. Easy money. Oh, spoke too soon. Good thing there isn't like a hard mode version of this. I have to go through it again. That wouldn't be a good idea. that wouldn't be fun. That'd just be more torment. There we go. We did it. It's beaten. Slapperino! She's gone! Out of my face! Highest combo, 143, hell yeah! Incredible performances from both sides. This is just a warm-up round. Everyone's roaring with excitement. Let's check the scores. Oh, what an upset the winner is. Mr. Lorelai! The grassroots yokai from the Yokai Trail is on fire! Not literally, but figuratively. The stage belongs to her. A resounding victory. If it has to do with music, I absolutely won't lose. You're pretty good. I accept my defeat. But the other two are even stronger. Don't think it'll be a walk in the park. Thank you. I enjoyed the match.
We're cranking up the blast. We're cranking up the blast with the beat. Is everyone ready to party? We have a long night ahead of us, and we're just getting started. The second round is about to begin. The challenger is the Night Sparrow who stylishly went over the rock and roll monk. The chef everyone from Yokai Trail knows and loves, Mystia Lorelei. Here comes the second round. Who will be the opponent? On the other side, please welcome our second guardian. One alone fairway seas, later returning in style. The phantom captaining the ship whenever it will never sink. Miss Minamatsu Murasa.
Whew. I was always worried that you wouldn't make it into my round. I made a bet with Itrin, you know.
It's you, Miss Murasa.
I'm taking the stage next. This business is so no hard feelings.
Of course, I know that. I won't hold back.
All right. A phantom and a sparrow. Which of them is more suited for rock and roll? Let's witness with our own eyes.
All right, sparks are flying. Let's get this show on the road. Get ready, lights, camera, music. Let's rock.
All right, let's go again. Let's kick this. Let's kick her out of existence. Send this spirit back into the water. Oh, I like her punk rock outfit. I just noticed what she's wearing. Unfortunately, I can't really look at her funny outfit too much because I need to focus on the bottom screen here. I'm gonna die. Hit the notes, Mystia! No, Mystia, no! Come on, bird! Do it, bird! Go, bird, go! There you go. She has been slapped out of existence. The slappening has happening. This is so much like a, what do you say, like a, ooh, nice. So much of a turn of events from the first time I did this, and I had to like scrounge, claw my way up to the top. This time, not so much.
Amazing! This second round has come to an end. It's almost time for the climax. Before that, let's check the scores. The winner this time is Miss Mystia Lorelei. I won, Miss Murasa.
Oh, color me surprised. Atron's gonna have a field day with this one. Maybe I shouldn't have laughed so hard at her.
Miss Minamatsu, who never lost once since her debut, has been defeated. Myoran Temple's rock history has been forever changed.
Oh. Don't let it get to your head. I'll retain myself and seek you out as a challenger.
Sure, you're welcome to challenge me anytime. The yearly Hakure Grand Festival is an event which gathers people from every corner in Tokyo. Everyone comes to showcase their cultural talents, creating a night of splendor and wonder. It truly lives up to its name as the biggest cultural festival of the year. And now it's time for the climax of this grand festival. Let's end this party with a big bang. The Rock Arena Final Showdown is about to begin. First up, the first timer who conquered the two Guardians. A rocker with the might of Elvish himself, Miss Mystia Lorelei. It's time for the final round. I have to steel my nerves and give it my all. By the way, who's Elvis? All right, the challenger steps onto the stage. Now please welcome our final Guardian. one of the Northern Temple's greatest monks, second only to the great Byakuren Hijiri herself. Of the semi-gods of luck, with the soul of rock and roll, the exalted warrior god, the avatar, the Bishamoten herself. Please give it up for... Sho! Toromau!
Couldn't tell if that was my signal or the stream. Probably your signal. My stream's doing fairly well. It's doing very well right now. Don't worry.
No way. The avatar, the Bishamoten?
Hello there, Miss Mystia.
I remember you. The head priestess is a disciple of the Bishamoten, and you're the avatar of the Bishamoten. Doesn't that mean the head priestess worshipping her is his own disciple?
It is a bit more complicated than that. But all in all, I too am just a beast yokai. Though not a lot of people remember that just now. Regardless, I'm standing here as someone who simply enjoys rock. Don't worry about anything else. Relax and let's face off in rock and roll.
Okay, yokai god, it doesn't matter. As long as it has to do with music, I will not lose. All right, the gloves come off, and both sides are ready to throw hands. Or fret some strings. One last time. Lights, camera, music. Let's rock.
All right, here we go. Let's move. Let's beat this. Let's beat this glub shit over boss. Sho is such a nothing character. It's just because she just lacks in presence. Even though she is another cat girl, she's just not there. She doesn't have that same impact as like Rin or Chen or Big Mike even. Nah. And also, I think this is the only time when you see her is inside this competition. I think, actually, same also goes with Kaneko when I think about it. Ah! No, my combo! There we go. You have been defeated. You have been defeated with me and my 9,076 points. Ah, ha, ha. Yes, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Get beaten. And that's the end. What a five-way battle. Both sides have surpassed their own limits. I wouldn't be surprised if both of them were champions. But there can only be one. Only one person shall be left standing. And that person is Mystia Lorelai. I won? I won. That was quite the battle. I lost, but my heart is content. You won fair and square. That's what rock is about. Completely let yourself go and let it burn. You're right. You're a good opponent. Be it your refined skills or your sharp mind. It is my complete loss. What a great competition. Rankings aren't important. Amazing job, good Sparrow. Rock and roll is the best. The crowd has been set ablaze. Figuratively, not literally. Since we already have a champion, next up is the award ceremony. Please make your way to the podium. The organizers of this competition, the Moira Shrine, will give out all awards there. Everyone, let's cheer in our competition as she receives her rightful reward. Mystia! Okay. Mystia Jurek! Bird Woman! Let's see. I saw that competition. That was quite the spectacle. You deserve this title, young sparrow. Now, as the goddess of the wind and rain, I hereby declare the winner of Rock and Roll Night. Mystia! Go! Mystia! I did it! I won! I was scared, and I had no confidence, but I won! Mystia!
Kyuko?
Also, why did they give me Kaneko? I never understood why they gave Kaneko the NPC treatment. Look at her, she's a faceless mob. Kaneko's being dealt dirty in this cutscene.
Is that true? You did it? That means we're both champions.
The Yokai Trail's the sole champion this year's Hakuri Grand Festival.
My tears keep falling down. Sorry for making you go out there by yourself. When I stood on stage all alone, I was really scared.
Me too. But just as my confidence was about to collapse, I kept thinking about what you said and encouraged me. I pulled myself together again and again, until I finally emerged victorious. I owe you my thanks. Thank you for always having me by your side.
I need to thank you too for always willing to be on my side.
Good job, you two. You did well, just like I thought you would.
Oh, that voice! Miss Mammy's now.
I applaud you. I said you'd win, but that ain't gonna stop me from worrying. You two went through a perilous journey to be able to stand here. In the midst of your struggle, I too wondered if I had chosen correctly, or I was just sending you to your deaths. But this moment right here is what I wanted. And it's everyone in the Yokai Trail's proud of. This Tanuki was so touched she started crying herself. That's too much. From this moment onwards, the strength of the Beast Yokai shall increase like never before. My dear Tanuki should have a pretty great year to look forward to.
If it weren't for you pushing us forward, we wouldn't be here either. We'd like to give you our thanks.
Yeah, you look like a suspicious old hag at first, but you're actually a good person. I'm so glad I took your advice. Thank you. It's nothing. I should be the one thanking you. Allow me to thank you properly. You put your trust in me and made my dreams come true. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I had a lot of fun too. Oh, what a joy. Even I want to try your shop's dishes every now and then.
I know, right? You never visited my shop even once. You still haven't.
It's my shame to bear. So I'll drop by the shop every once in a while. Treat me to a good meal, all right?
No problem. We'll give you our best dishes. Welcome to Mystia's Izakaya.
And so, the annual Hakuri Grand Festival ended in a victory of the Yokai Trail. And to this day, the inhabitants of the Yokai Trail had years' worth of energy. Mystia and Kyoko returned to their daily lives. And after this day at Hakuri Shrine received a special guest. There we go. We did it. The Grand Festival Rock Badge. We got a rock badge. We got a special rock. Hell to the yeah. I'm so excited, but I'm also blown out of energy. Let's go and hit the sack. Mystia cook anime for a year. Wait. Cook anime for a year? What do you mean? I lost $100. How do you cook anime for a year? You mean like cooking anime for a year? I don't know what that means, but I do know what else it means. Now we have accomplished this big hill. We have gone over the hill. I think the anime is going to be a black charcoal meal at this point. I don't think so. I'm not doubting on the anime. A single episode hasn't even came out yet. Just give it a chance. Just let you know the term "let it cook." I'm very sure we should all know that term by now. Just let the anime cook a little bit longer. It'll come out. It'll come out in time. Just give us some time. Give us some patience. But as it goes for patience, as it goes for competitions and cooking, I think that's it for what we got for today, because it's getting a little little bit late, and I think I accomplished everything I wanted to go and do today. We'll go and return to our infinite mode in the next Mystia Monday, which is not too far away because it's a Wednesday. So that means just give it a couple of days. We'll be right back to our Mystia Monday because I think that's all I got for today. So, are you talking about the food in the anime? Maybe. I don't know. Food in the anime? No, Mystia just uses magic to go and cook. But I don't know what you're referring to. But regardless, that's all I got for today, everyone. Because, let's see. Friday, we got, I think, it's probably going to be our last Hightail stream. I think the final Hightail stream will probably be on Friday, if not next week. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. We still need to go and return to poking toads. I know that. Maybe that'll be for next Wednesday. I wanted to go and just do the Mystia Izakaya today. I still really want to return to poking toads. Very much itching for it. But today's Wednesday. Today's not Monday. It was a Mystia Wednesday, not a Monday. But with that, I would like to go and wish you guys a good rest of your day, evening, morning, nighttime, or wherever you are. Till then, I am Joe Munafuda saying, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday while you can! I mean in the most sincere way. Till then, later everyone. Bye-bye.